Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching this. I'm back in again today because it's well, I don't know if you can tell that tide's in. I'm not out digging on the beach today, giving the beach a bit of a rest. Next week, below tide, I'll be back out there. Hopefully, bump into my friend Jonathan. You never know. All right, let's get this light in right. There you go. That's better. Oh, how are we? Oh, one person in, one thumbs up. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Oh, I've got my tripod. Jonathan Brambo, he's the man in. Check you out. Legend. How are we this fine evening? I caught a bit of sunset. Look at that. Been outside all day, but not metal detecting. Rubbish. Yeah, this week, evening, Daniel Duffin. Did I say that right? Thomas Lee. Thomas. Yo. No, I probably can't pronounce that surname. Yeah, this week, my videos, I'll probably... Good evening, the discriminators. They got a cool video. Check out their latest video. He was on some fines. Good evening, Mark Coward. Yeah, there won't be many videos this week. I've got a lot on my plate, and I mean a lot of... But when's the next vid? I'm not sure. I haven't even filmed it yet. I haven't been out. I've been out all day today, but not metal detecting. Bit of a bummer. And I've got a lot on all week. So I will try... I'll guarantee I'll get at least one video up this week, okay? I'll just get one video at least. If I can get more, I can get more. But it's a bit of a... Yeah, I'm a very busy boy this week. And if you see Guy from LP, let him know I need you out. So yeah, I'm back in the creaky bedroom. How is everyone? From Cumbria. Good evening, Pete. Durham from Cumbria. You only have to walk over it, Grimmy. Oh, no, I have to walk over it. My machine to make a beeping noise, and then I need to dig it. There is... I must have walked... Have you ever thought about that? How much treasure, without metal detecting, have you actually just walked over? That's a crazy thing to think about. You know, as a kid playing... As a kid playing and stuff, when you're younger, how much treasure did you walk over? Mental. Tell you what, this morning, that sea was so still, I could have skimmed a stone all the way to France. Now it's a bit choppy, a bit windy. I'll be back out on that beach soon, don't you worry. Struggling with permission. Any advice? Live in Birmingham? Many thanks, Chris. Yes, Heart of England, they do rallies. They're around the Birmingham sort of area. So Heart of England, metal detecting. They do rallies around sort of the Brummie area. So yeah, check them out. They always have banging land as well. I've seen there's a fines pop up there, and there's always some good stuff. Yeah, good mate. I wish the soil wasn't as hard. It's playing havoc with me old knee, bending down. I feel your pain. My permission's so flinty. It ain't the hard floor. I get cut up by a bit of flint. It's a bit mental. Get out and live dig, lazy. Oh, come on. I'm allowed one day off in the week to not go out and live dig. Evening, Grim. Out today, your bingo card would have been handy. Oh, did you get lots? Did you get lots? I'm sure I've actually put a picture of my bingo card on my Facebook site. So if you want to do the old beach bingo, crack on. I did hear that my good friend Aaron from South Coast Detecting actually managed a line. Not a full house yet. He managed a line. Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that could happen? Use military knee pads. I used to kind of like wearing knee pads, but in this weather, it just gets so hot and sweaty, and it's like, ooh. So yeah, I just be careful with your knees. You've only get one set. It's supposed to rain tomorrow as well. I hope it does. I hope we get some nice torrential rain. I'm hoping to get out of a Wednesday or Thursday this week, but I'm not too sure which day. So hopefully Wednesday, Thursday should be my next video up. Depending if I find anything decent. If I find... Oh, my favourite drink, got to love lots... You have got to love Dr. Pepper. I love it. When I used to drink alcohol, I'll tell you the best drink you can have with... It's got to be Dr. Pepper Zero as well. They do it lime vodka. Lime vodka and Dr. Pepper Zero. It actually tastes like kiddies cough medicine. Like when you were younger. It's crazy. It's really nice and gets you drunk. There you go. Drinking facts with Grim. But yeah, that's when back when I used to drink. I wish I was down there digging, but the tide is proper in. You can tell by that. See, the lighthouse is almost underwater because it's so high up. I wanted to do a sandy beach today, but all the sandy beaches are... How am I doing? I'm doing fine, mate. I'm doing fine. Busy day, got busy. Look at that. Look at the redness to where I wear my hat all the time. Proper... Oh. Sun cream needed next time, I think. Definitely some sun cream needed. Yeah, mate, I'm doing fine. Doing absolutely hunky dandy. Just got a busy week ahead of me, and I don't have much time to get out digging, which is a bit of a bummer. I will be looking at getting a new permission, and I will be doing... Good evening, Steve Dudley. How's tricks, buddy? Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. I don't know what to say Dudley in a Dudley accent then. Dudley. Crazy. Yeah, man, I'm all right. I will be doing a video soon as well about permission hunting. Obviously, I've got to wait till all this COVID stuff dies down a bit more. Because you don't want to be knocking on farmers' doors. They might get a bit funny as well. And to give yourself a better chance of even getting a permission, you don't want to be knocking on while we've got a pandemic still. Can we see the view out of the window? Harry Seal Johnson. You want to see the view out of my window? You want to see the view out of my window? Okay. There you go. That's the view out of my window. Is that all right? I need a bit of sun on my bonds. I know. I tell you what, I need to stop wearing my hat. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too shabby. I don't know if you can see France today. Sometimes you can see France across the water. Get a finger out of the way. I'll try and zoom in. Yeah, try and zoom in. Give you the view of France. Yeah, there you go. That there is France. Believe it or not. There you go, see the hills of France? That is France. But we're in England, so we'll zoom back into UK, shall we? Had to walk up them stairs. Yeah, them stairs are over there. Them stairs that go down to the sunny beach. So there you go. There's a view out my window. I ain't got far to go to the beach. And to be honest, if I love beach detecting, it's ideal. But I'm not a great fan of it. I believe that beach is the quietest beach in England. Change my opinion on that. It is such a quiet beach for detecting. I don't know whether it is because it has so much detectorists that hit it and it's just been cleaned up, or it's just generally a clean beach. I just don't know. But yeah, it is a really, really quiet beach for a sandy beach. Very quiet. I have better luck on the pebbles, which go all the way down that way, all the way down to the power station. You can see nuclear power. Do you know what? I feel like an episode of The Simpsons here. Nuclear power station. They don't live on the coast though. Nuclear power station. We got fish with like 3 eyes and stuff. Do I do any sea fishing as well, mate? Believe it or not, my main hobby before I started meditating was fishing. I used to love it. Couldn't get enough of it. But I've that sort of passed off now, and I sort of meditating. For some reason, it looks much darker up north than where you are. Probably got a lot of cloud cover. I've actually got blue sky above me in little patches. But yeah, because the sun's rising in the east and sets in the west. So if you're over sort of Wales area, they have their sun will still be a little bit higher than it is here. But yeah, the sun rises this side and goes that side. Yeah, I am only on for a quick one this evening, just to keep you guys in the loop, to let you know what's happening. Got a lot on this week. Gonna try and get the videos out there, but I am pushed for time. Just for those Simplex owners, lovers, haters, or whatever, I have had 2 new coils. Which is better, Dr. Pepper or Pepsi Max? Dr. Pepper, I think. Pepsi Max. So I noticed Pepsi Max got a bit of salty taste. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's better. It's got a bit more going on, a bit more cherryness, I think. There's a little bit more cherry in Dr. Pepper. Yeah, anyway, Simplex coils. I've had them both out. I've tested them both. And they're both coils, and they work all right. You do lose depth because they are both smaller than the stock coil, and you do lose depth on both of the coils. But I noticed, especially with the SP24 thinner coil, I seem to be picking up a lot more of the smaller targets. The other round coil, I didn't. This is my honest opinion. My honest opinion, I didn't see much difference with the targets I was digging. But it is a smaller coil, it is lighter, it is more versatile. But yeah, I'm just saying. Justin Price, good evening. Just in time. Yeah, it's been a hot day today. Robert Hunter Collison. You uploaded 2 videos in one day the other day. Just sat here, they watched them both one after the other. Did I upload 2 videos in one day? I may have done a live and uploaded a video. Yeah, uploading 2 videos there, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. So I can only do what a single man can do. As you know, I do all my own filming, all my own editing, and all my own uploading. There isn't a team behind me, and I do it all via my phone as well. I don't have. What's coming soon is, at the moment, in my savings, I'm looking to Doodles. Sorry, just popping on to leave thumbs up. Currently, oot with the family. I do love the Scottish accent. They even type it. No worries, Doodles. I saw your live stream with Liz digging Canuck the other night. That was a good one. I like that one. But cheers, buddy. Yeah, what's going on? I'm going to get myself a. Hopefully, this will happen towards the end of the summer, so I can actually get in the water and have a swim. Because all my machines are waterproof, water resistant, and whatnot. I want to get into where normal detectorists don't go on beaches. Like get the lowest tide I can and go out another 6-7 foot deeper. Me and 9 thumbs up. Have a swim while you're out. Well, this is what I wanted to do. I want to catch a low tide, whether it be early morning when there's not a lot of swimmers around as well, and have a good few hours on the low tide line, but obviously lower than the low tide goes, fishing around that water bit. There's got to be some, obviously, relics and stuff, and nice silvers and golds tucked away, obviously, well, the other metal detectors can't get to because they're scared of getting wet. I'm going to push the boundaries and get wet. I'm going to try it on this sandy beach. Just try it down there. There's a few points which I definitely think will be little hot honey holes. So yeah, but to do that, I don't want to take my phone, which I'm actually recording off now and filming, out with me into salty water. I'd rather take a GoPro, which is actually designed to be under the water. My phone is waterproof, but I just don't have the confidence in my phone to stick it in the sea. Go scuba diving and detect in the ocean. I'll be doing something very similar. I won't be scuba diving as such because I don't have any scuba tanks. But Lad and Dad Detectorists, how is things? Yeah, man, we're all right. I think everyone here is all right. Is everyone okay? Everyone okay? Yeah, so that's what I got planned. Hopefully it'll come through. And also the long-awaited drone video is just waiting for the weather and the tides. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, Jonathan Bramble. The long-awaited caving video will be out soon. Well, hopefully I'll be out filming it soon. But as I said before in the past, it's got to be one of those moments where you catch the wind perfect and you catch the tide fine. And I've got to be free, available to do it. But it will be coming soon. It will be coming soon. It's something I have been looking into and have been looking actually online for more caves as well. So I'm trying to fit 4 or 5 caves in one video rather than just... Hopefully I'll be able to get something out of one of them. That's the way I'm looking at it. Grim. Well, when is the bingo in South? When is the bingo in the South Coast? Oh, the Grim and South Coast Detecting bingo happening? I don't know yet. I've got a lot on this week. Any new tattoos for you and the wife? Hoping to get not. I've talked about tattoos. I wanted to get. This is going to sound really sad unless you're hardcore detectorist like myself. I say hardcore. I just love it. I want to get the head of Apollo, of the very first quarter gold stater I found tattooed on my hand, and also the portrait of Henry III as well, of the very first silver hammered coin I found, just on my left hand, just reminders of why I love it so much. Just sort of, yeah, that's what I think of doing, or maybe one on each hand. I still haven't made my mind up yet, but I definitely want that done. I want it life size as well, so I can sort of judge it up to other coins when I dig them out. Bit sad, I know. It's me for you. Yeah, I crashed my Mavic Mini the other day. I just managed to get it back. I flew at 2.5 miles when and then it crashed. Sorry, that's mental. That is mental. With my whole wind incident, whatever, the way I had a bit of a flyaway, I'm a bit hesitant to take mine sort of over the mile threshold yet. It's just, I haven't got a confidence in it as I did when I first had it. I was confident in anything, flying it everywhere. Now it just takes that gust of wind, so I'm just being a little cautious because it did cost a lot of money and I do enjoy flying it and I don't want it to... I thought someone had a drone out there. It wasn't someone's fishing rod. How can I get a drone and a fishing rod mixed up? You have no confidence. Now that's the thing though, isn't it? It takes an instant like that and your confidence goes down the window. I was lucky to get mine back. I really was. I was grateful for getting mine back as well. Such a lovely couple, and my friend Chris from Addicted to Bleeps helped me out as well. Without him, I wouldn't have got it back, and without the kind people that found it and actually put it on Facebook saying, we found something, I wouldn't have got it back. And that would have been a lot of money just shut down the window. So yeah, I'm grateful for them too. Look at me, you scruffy git. I need to shave. Get rid of my silver fox beard. 3 fishermen. Actually, fishermen, I think they're fisher kids. Just shouting random words. Oh, some paddle boarders out, as you do. See, these guys, I'm going to switch around now. Surely these guys have got to drop stuff while they're out. Surely they got to drop stuff while they're out on their paddle board. So I need to get sort of in line with the edge of that. Where is it? The edge of that out. Detecting, really. I don't really get many people out further than sort of the edge of that corner. I just sort of just do a line down there and just test the waters. You never know. They might drop a gold ring. They could drop a gold ring. But hey Graham, GDT, how are you? I am fine. I was out the other night, found a silver wishbone ring. Never heard of one of them. And a post-medieval lead dress hemweight. I find them all the time. Well, I say all the time. I found a few of them. I always get confused with the less. I think I get confused with bag seals sometimes. Is it bag seals I get them confused with? I think so, yeah. It's sort of like the pressed lead thing. And they do confuse me. They're like little tiny, little lead weights. They're cool to find though. Because if you find any metal in the ground, you know there was sort of human activity somewhere. So any sort of metal is good. Someone just threw his fishing rod. So if you find the metal, no matter what it is in the field, you find this stuff. Even iron. Iron's a good indication to activity. Any activity. Of course, where there's any activity. I found a medieval looking object with 4 holes and a fleur-de-lis pattern, just waiting for identification. I hope it's old. It's bronze. Let's say again. Found a medieval looking object with 4 holes and a fleur-de-lis pattern. Just waiting. I'm just racking my brain for you. Really cool. I thought it was a baton, but it was too heavy. They did actually make buttons out of lead, but they're a lot older. The old lead buttons are stupid old. Get permission for the council to take the coastal patch playground. Guaranteed that sand will be hiding loads of coins. If you use old public service removal danger. Ooh, that's a good idea actually. Write to the council and say, I want to do you a favour. I want to use my metal detector in your kiddie's sand pits to make sure there's no sharp objects for the hurt them. I like it, yeah. I must steal that idea. Heard it here first. Hello, Bleeping Fern. Man, I am late. Hello, everyone. Hello. It is only a quick one this evening, probably about half hour. I've got a lot to do. I've got a busy week. I am a busy Grim. So, I've got a lot to do, busy week. There won't be many videos out this evening. And I'm sorry for all you fans of me going out live digging on a Monday night. It isn't happening because the tide's in. And I'm not going back to that shingle beach where I found nothing but aluminium scrappy bits again. No. That wasn't fun. I didn't find it fun. Apparently there is a lost medieval village near where I live. Get on the old maps. Get on LiDAR. LiDAR is probably your best bet for a medieval. Have a look for LiDAR and look for any anomalies in the ground. There you go. I've detected in my field, my garden, I have found 2 seal matrix and a couple of Georgian coins in them. That's mental. In my field annual. This is it. You don't really. Jonathan Bramwell never had any good finds on the beach. I've had, I think my best find on the beach. I've had a couple of rings. I had a, was it Tiffany's ring? No, Pandora ring. I had a Pandora silver ring with a pearl in it. I've had a Tiffany's locket. And an iPhone, which I actually found on a live stream. Wasn't it? iPhone 10, I do believe. It was absolutely haggard. Absolutely haggard. There was no... People saying put it in rice. You can't put it in rice. Never been detected in the beach. You're not missing a lot. I remember the iPhone find. Yeah, I've still got it downstairs. My wife... I've actually found about 4 or 5 phones since I've been detected. And the wife goes, what's this phone graveyard doing? I was like, I'm collecting them, obviously. See if anybody doesn't call back about it in about 4 or 5 months or let me know they've lost it. I'll just take them down to recycle shop. Don't they have like a phones recycle place? Yeah, but I definitely need to sell them to CEX. I think they're too far gone. I don't think CEX will touch them. They're absolutely, they're all in waterlogged and smashed up. No screens are left on them. I know all phones and stuff still have gold. I use LiDAR all the time, but where I want to look is white. Oh, I've got a little information. Is that Julie T? Julie T. What LiDAR are you using? I found this out the other day. I found something that actually shows up the white bits on LiDAR. So yeah, let me know what LiDAR you're using. You got. My mate bought a phone from CEX and it was broken and nothing worked. Why would you buy something? You might get away with selling it from CEX. It's either that or the LiDAR finder. Aha. Right, Julie T. Pen and paper time. Go on to side-by-side maps. Alright. Find where you want on side-by-side maps. Please say you use side-by-side maps before. You can even do it on your phone, this. But I've actually found out something that shows up on the white bits. Or most white bits, anyway. Because hey, good looking. Hey, South Coast Detective. When we going out drinking? Never. When we're going out digging, is what I meant to say. I reckon towards the end of the summer. An early morning or something. Early morning down the beach. Towards the end of summer. Let all the nice people, all the lovely people that go beach. I hope you're good, Grim. I nearly missed it. You did nearly miss it. Yeah, I hope all the good people, the beach goers that come down, you know, that are self-isolating from this COVID thing and leaving lots of nice treasures for us on the beach. But yeah, me and South Coast Detecting. Buy a load of bootleg retro games from Alien Express. Hook them to CEX. The SNET has the carts fetched over 100 for them. Ah, I didn't know that. I would be gutted. As soon as the travel restrictions have eased a little. Yep, definitely. I'm up for that. I was helping someone out, wasn't I? Julie T. Right, go into side-by-side maps, go into the right-hand bar above the Google Maps, and not the old maps, the fresh maps. Go all the way down to the LiDAR, slide all the way to the bottom. There's 4 LiDAR selections. I think it's, I'm not too sure. I think it's 1 meter LiDAR, 2 meter LiDAR, and there's, I think, 2 other settings in them. Toggle between them 4, find the white that's missing. That's all I can say. But there you go. I hope that helps you out. Oh, did I miss Stephen Pettican in the house? I did. Mr. Pettican, you legend. The man who makes the best Welsh cakes. guaranteed. Do you know what? I've had such a busy day. I wasn't even going to come on live tonight. I can't let you guys down. I've got to come and do a live. It's Monday Night Live. It's not my channel unless I do a Monday Night Live, is it? I'm nearly on 5k subs. Nearly, not there, but nearly. Yeah, I know. About 100 off, I think. 100 off. How's your detecting been, buddy? Not good. Not good at the moment, really. I had a nice hammered coin a few days back, but since then I've had about 3 hunts and I haven't found any silver, so it's a bit gutting, really. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the hobby. I do like find occasional silver every now and then. Back to work tomorrow. Ooh, Brango's detecting time. Boo. There's a lot of people, especially in sort of the restaurant industries and stuff, that are back at work. I've got a good friend who literally went back to work today, and he's like, It is swings and roundabouts. You can't. If you had silver and gold all the time, you wouldn't enjoy finding. Well, you wouldn't find Jordan. You'd just be a very rich man. But it wouldn't be as special as it makes you feel. That glint of gold. Do you know what? True story. You're all going to laugh at this as well. I own a TikTok. Hello, Grimothy, Divi Detectorist. What a time for me to say I own a TikTok. I've got a TikTok. And obviously I posted some videos in it about me finding gold. And the funniest comments come out. You can't find that. That looks too clean to come out the ground. Well, you've never found gold before, because when gold comes out of the ground, it comes out brand new. Doesn't tarnish. I think I used it a while ago. We'll have a good look later. But thank you, Lucas. Seriously, just let me know if it works. But I've been hit with a couple of my permissions that I've been hit by the white box of death where the light doesn't show, and that has actually worked. So I hope it works for you. I want to go out digging. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow. I mean, I'd go out tomorrow in the rain, you know me, all-weather detectorist. But I'm a busy man. I'm pitting roofs on houses. I can't. Was your TikTok to teenage girl? Did you just assume that I'm an old man? Are you assuming my gender and age? I could be a teenage girl. How dare you assume me? No worries, Judy T. Have you tried the new Simplex cores, Grim? I have. I've tried them both out. I let yeah, I've already talked about Simplex cores earlier in this video. You obviously missed it. Yeah, I've had them both out. With the SP24, I did find it picked up the smaller targets. Obviously didn't go as deep as stock coil, and neither of these two coils actually went as deep as the stock coil. But you're still getting some good depth on it. You are still getting some good depth on it. So with the SP24, both the coils are smaller, so both the coils will be lighter to swing. And they're both very well balanced. Alice Bruce, I'm going to the beach again tomorrow. Sounds like bullet case the other day. Or my oh, don't 303. This is no exaggeration. I think my last month I must have easily dug 600-700 303 casing, if not more. Mental. My tooth looks really rotten in this. Whenever I find a button, I just go button. I actually read a comment on one of my videos before I come on it. Just so you guys know, I do actually read all your comments. I just don't have time to reply to you all. But I will, when I get some time, I will actually go through all the comments I haven't replied to. And at least I had a TikTok about 5 minutes once, just before I installed it. It seemed like short vids full of vain teens, early 20s or something. If you're looking at, see, this is it. If you look in the search bar, you can get rid of all them. You can actually get rid of all these dancing and whatever it is. And I like, obviously, metal detecting. So I stuck that in. And it comes up with stuff like that. So you're a busy family man. We know. It's just don't worry about it. Oh, thank you very much. But I do actually read all your comments. Whereas I go, oh yeah, but oh my lord. I've never seen a bird of prey get this close. And it literally just flew across my green. I see them all the time when I'm out detecting, but Have I got a new tent? No, I haven't got. Was that thunder and lightning? I just saw a flash on my screen then. I thought it was lightning. I don't think it is. No, I haven't got a new tent because Detective's been cancelled. I was going to have a new tent and it's going to be pink and it's going to have glowing pink lights on it and glittery and everything. But Detective's cancelled now, so no new tent for Grim. Wait, I see bloody parrots come. What? I see bloody parrots from the zoo next to my house land them. What? That's mental. That's crazy. Do you want me to get you one? It'll be blue. No, it's got to be pink. Every time you don't reply to my comment, I put another piece of your voodoo death doll together. Once complete, the prank shall begin. Sorry, Divvy. I will get back to you soon, mate. So if I comment to you, say it's a couple of weeks later, you're going to take that piece apart, yeah? You can hear the snow wolves howling at night. It's really nice. Crazy living that close to a zoo. Mental. You're not worried that the lion's going to get out and eat you in your sleep. Just blew you in the warren. My brother found a large puncher's dinghy hidden amongst the rocks today. Keep your doors locked, Grim. Love your vids. You went down the warren, did you? Just round the corner. Just literally round, well, all the way down there. Yeah, I was up on a roof today and I saw funny dinghies coming across over the water. A bit mental. Jealous how close you are to the breach. What have you... I do take it for granted sometimes, I really do. But I don't. I do appreciate where I live. It is nice. There be sapphire in the warren as well. Is there? Is that why that place called Sapphire Hoe? Oh, what did I miss? I talked about new coils, explained to all you lovely people there won't be as many videos this week as I am a busy man. Is there anywhere you would like to dig, Grim? At the moment, anywhere where there's some decent finds. That's where I'd like to dig. Yeah, I won't be putting out as many videos this week because I've got a really busy week ahead of me. So I'm just apologising to you guys now. I'll at least get one, possibly two videos up. Not as many as I have been. I've been trying to get out often. But obviously my hands are tied because life, as I said before, life gets in the way of my detector. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to be out in the fields digging treasure. But I can't do it all the time. I've got to pay bills. Where would I like to dig? I would like to dig. I see these all the time on Facebook. Roman hotspots where they're literally pulling out of a field, I don't know, 10, 15 Roman coins at a time. And they've all got amazing detail on it. All the Romans I seem to find are really grotty ones. It's like, I want some good land. Evening, the detectives. How are we doing this fine evening? So yeah, that's what I would. Yeah, Samphire goes along the back cliffs and the sunny sands, as well as used as carpet. To carpet the harm of the other wall. They tore it up for a lovely shrubbery. A shrubbery? Love that. I love that word. Ah. See? History. I love it. So there's someone underneath the harbour arm there. I want to find some Roman too. I know. Did you see the gold Spanish hammered dug up by Kev M on Sussex Dick? No, I haven't. I missed that. I shall look for that though. A gold Spanish. So that's like pirate actual genuine pirate treasure he dug up. That's mental. I did see something about a hoard was found off the coast of Florida by some deep sea divers, and they found a Spanish galleon with literally chests of gold coins on it. Literally, I think it was within a mile of the coast or something of Florida. That's crazy. So I'm not jealous, or I don't feel so bad now for the Americans not having as much history behind the land. They got history in their sea. I have to go to New Grim. Are you Scottish too? New. Sorry, loved your banter. Yes, I did see. I'm sure our boy was troubling at the same. Ah, okay. No worries, Alice. Have a good evening. Enjoy yourself. Whatever you shall be doing. I will be cutting this short soon. It's only a short one this evening. I'm sorry, guys. I am, as I've said many times in this live stream, I'm a busy man, and I apologise for being a busy man. But I've got a lot to do. As I said, you guys, thank you all for joining me. Anyway, because I'm going to shoot off because I said half an hour. It's been 35 minutes, and I've still got loads to do before I can even think about putting my head down. I need to have a bath for starters. But thank you all, guys and girls, for joining me. Please hit that on the plus side. America is also natural gold deposit. It does. But Steam Machine, we do actually have natural gold deposits in the UK. They're just not as abundant as they are in the States. I do believe Wales and Scotland actually have nice gold lines going on. So, but nice to be a gold panning there. Hint, hint. Anyone who lives in Scotland or Wales when that became gold panning. No worries, thank you, GDT. Good evening. Thank you all for joining me this evening. I'm sure it's not as long and not as fun as usual, but I will be back on that beach next Monday, Monday Night Live. With the tide, I've noticed it almost fortnightly, in and out. So back on that sandy beach. Whether it's come wind, rain or shine, I'll be out on that beach next Monday Live. But oh, cheers, Sam. Thank you, Mr. Pettican. Thank you, guys. Hope you all have a good evening, no matter what you're doing. But anyway, thank you all, and off I trot. See you in midweek, hopefully. Hopefully. Lead Hills in Scotland. I'm going to look that up now. Anyway, guys. Wrong one. That one. See you later. Off I trot.